when you are under that peace, even if you have a broken heart because somebody cheated on you or left you, or somebody died, or you have financial problems, all those things are nothing if you are in that state of peace. Do you know what are the most ancient forms of energy healing? Do you want to know? Meditation, deep meditation, and chanting. Not just any chanting, devotional chanting. I discovered this long time ago, and after 40 years of practicing that, I realized today that these are the most ancient ways to heal our energies, to remove energy blockages, even to remove entities. Meditation and devotional chanting. A few decades ago, in a French monastery, I think Benedictine monks, the head of the abbey had a brilliant idea to eliminate the Gregorian chants that the monks sang every day, twice a day. And guess what? Everybody, absolutely, I think 98% of the monks got sick very quickly. They brought a doctor, and they brought this doctor who is spiritual, that he knows about music, and just talking with the monks, he realized that they were healing by singing. And I know Gregorian chants because when I started practicing meditation, a member of the meditation group, he was a monk in a Catholic monastery, and he knew Gregorian chants, and since he saw that I was so overwhelmed with joy with the cosmic chants of Paramahansa Yogananda, he taught me some Gregorian chants. I still remember them, and I remember the joy I felt, and I still feel singing Gregorian chants. What happens when you sing Gregorian chants, the chants of Paramahansa Yogananda, the cosmic chants?
Darkness into light, and my evil into good. Touch me but once and I will change. Touch me but once and I will change all my claim to thy God.
And some bhajans, these Indian songs that you play with the harmonium. Devotion is the easiest way to contact with God. It's a sure way to contact with God, and it's very, very, very easy. And when you contact with God, giving your love to God, God responds tenfold and even more. There is an overwhelming energy that comes on your medulla oblongata and in your heart, from the back of the heart chakra and the front. Remember that the chakras, they have whirlpools in front and in the back, except for the first and the seventh, that has one on top and the first one from the bottom. So you can feel that energy pouring into your body. And that energy is light. And what do you think it happens? It removes the dark, toxic energies. Today I was singing one of the Paramahansa Yogananda cosmic chants, and he says, this is the words of the chant. I want to tell you that those chants are ancient Indian chants, that they were scientifically crafted to produce this enormous joy and contact with God as an energy, as a joy, love and peace after chanting. And the song is, in my house, my body, with thy own hands, that means God, energy, light the lamp of thy love. That's what I described before. When you feel that energy, the love that you feel is bursting out of your chest, after your body, and you feel all this tingling and your body is still because it's full of energy. Again, in my house with thy own hands light the lamp of thy love. Light transmuting and entrancing. Wonders are its rays. That means that energy that people can see, people like Paramahansa Yogananda and the friends that I have, that they can see that energy. When I sing these devotional chants, I call a friend and she told me that she was seeing these rays of light coming into my body. And then the next two verses are phenomenal because they talk about energy blockages and entities and all these toxic energies. And says, change my darkness, the energy blockages, into thy light, and my evil into good. What do you think that is evil? Are the evil entities. Change my darkness into light, energy blockages, and my evil into good. Touch me once and I will change all my clay into thy gold.
Change my darkness into light, change my darkness into light, and my evil into good. Touch me but once and I will change, touch me but once and I will change all my clay into thy gold.
What does it mean? When you are in the presence of that light, when you are feeling that light, this what the chant meant or means by touch me once and I will change all my clay, the darkness, all these toxic energies into thy gold. What is the gold? The light. So when I sing those cosmic chants, these devotional chants, the joy that I feel fills my body with light. Is incredibly powerful. It's so powerful that your body becomes still and you can enjoy that peace and that love and that joy. So this is one of the most ancient ways of energy healing, known by humankind for centuries and centuries. And of course meditation, because meditation does exactly the same. So the best combination is to sing one of these chants, and when you're feeling all that love, all that joy, all that energy, then you sit on meditation to keep going deeper into the peace. And guess what? When you go and you feel that unshakable peace, like Paramahansa Yogananda says, feeling that peace that you can withstand the shake of breaking walls. Can you believe that? And I can attest that when you are under that peace, even if you have a broken heart because somebody cheated on you or left you, or somebody died, or you have financial problems, all those things are nothing if you are in that state of peace, which is the same peace that Eckhart Tolle found with his power of now. It's a different, I prefer mine, the way that Paramahansa Yogananda teaches, because you feel this overwhelming joy and then the peace. So my friends, you don't need to go to any healer. The best healing, the best way to remove energy blockages, entities and evil entities are devotional chants and meditation. And I forgot to tell you, I was talking about the experience in the French monastery. So this doctor realized right away that they were deprived from that joy, from that love, from that energy, and told the abbey, the young guy who came as a head of the monastery, to bring back Gregorian chants. And after months, I think it was 2, 3, 4 months of being sick, everybody got back to health. I can attest that, because I am healthy just because of that. Because I maintain my body full of energy. This is why it was so easy for me to practice energy healing. I invite you to participate on my weekly group distance energy healing that I do live on YouTube now. I've been doing it for over 3 years in silence with no connection, but now some people need it. So every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I love you all. And please don't record videos when you are driving. This is just something that has been granted to me in this lifetime. and I hope I'm not going to lose my life on doing this. Bye.